My name is Sanjay Shah. I'm the regional director for Amazon, joined about 4 years ago. I know you all wanted to work with Calvin Downs, who is the general manager for this facility. Unfortunately, he had a family obligation, so he couldn't be here. So we're going to try the Indian accent versus the British accent. I'm honored to help convey the excitement Calvin had. He was so excited. He was here till midnight last night to make sure that everything's looking great. He really enjoys working with many of you in the city over here, and believe that we have got the greatest support that we should have in Tracy, California. Since we opened our doors in 2013, we've been humbled by all the incredible support we have got from the local community throughout the Tracy as well as in Northern California. I would really like to specifically call out following folks who've been instrumental in helping our facility, especially since we opened till now. We have gone through a lot of expansion as well. Our Director of the Governor's Office of Business and Economic Development, Kiswajan, thank you very much. Representative of District 1 for the Board of Equalization, George Runner. Really, Tracy Mayor Mike Maciel. Congressman Jeff Denham. Assembly Member Egan. And many more who are here in the room that we haven't called out the name, as well as the folks who are not in the room that have really supported our growth and expansion in Northern California. At this facility, we have incredible full-time associates, 1,500 of them, who are now working in this facility. We started in 2013 in greater than 1,000 folks in this facility, and now we have 1,500 full-time associates. As you are aware, we provide great full-time jobs with an amazing benefits. It starts from having healthcare benefits from day one associate join the company. Also the Amazon Stock Awards that we give to all full-time associates. It's an amazing perk. We also have a 401k retirement plan for all our associates that they get the benefit. As you are aware, Amazon is all about innovation, and we continue to innovate in the space of our associates' benefits as well. We have a now called Career Choice Program, where associates can get prepaid on their tuition fees for them if they decide to go back to school. And so in many ways, we support our full-time associates with great benefits, plus some innovative programs that we have put in place. This team is comprised of some of the most dedicated and enthusiastic folks that I have worked with in my life. Every time I come to this facility, I see that everybody wants to give their everything they can and really want to be very dedicated to our company. And some of them are here in the audience today, and I will recognize our great hardworking associates who are making the difference for us. Our associates are the reason for, and often the driver for our community services and giving back to community. They are the ones who are the partners with us who really helps us drive giving back to the community. Many organizations we have worked in Tracy, where we have provided whatever we can. As an example, our great relationship with Mary Graham Foundation in donating needed supplies and thousands of pounds of supplies that we've been able to donate and help the community. Or the Tracy Unified School District, with whom we were able to give out our new tool, the Kindle tablet, in the hands of students. And it is an amazing example of our associates partnering with us to ensure that we give back to the community while we are growing in this amazing community. So thank you again for suggestions, and we really appreciate it. In the morning when we were walking by over here, many of you asked the question, why grand opening in 2015 when we opened this facility in 2013? And the answer is very simple. We want to make sure that we complete the expansion of this building, grow this building to the fullest potential, which is what we completed end of last year, and that's why we have a number of associates in this facility working in upwards of 1,500. So that was the main reason why we waited till this facility is completed. This is our 8th generation of fulfillment center. In the short history of Amazon life, we have now evolved the technology and innovation to the 8th generation facility. So we are honored to show you our latest technology and innovation we have deployed across the other facilities in North America as well. We will be honored to take you guys and show us what we have, what technology we have deployed in an 8th generation fulfillment center. But before that, I want to introduce our Vice President of the North American Fulfillment Center, Mike Roth, who's been here, I believe, since, I don't know, ages. So Mike Roth.
Not sure I should take the ages comment. There was something in there. Thank you for the very warm Californian welcome. It's a pleasure to be here. As this obviously is Raiders and Niner country, I will refrain from any LFL references. I do have to give a call out to our PR team though. If this event would have happened yesterday, I had no voice. I literally had no voice. So thank you, I appreciate it. Give me one more day. It's still not sounding right though. We are here in one of, that we actually have 5 fulfillment centers in the state of California. We started our first fulfillment center in 2012 down in San Bernardino, and we now have over 5 million square feet of fulfillment center space in the state of California, in Tracy and Patterson, San Bernardino, Moreno Valley, and the Redlands. And California is a great place for doing business. We have fully qualified and motivated associates and a very supportive community as well. As Sanjay mentioned, this is the 8th generation Amazon fulfillment center. What does it mean? It means I'm old. But it also means that I've been with the company for more than 15 years. And I can tell you when we initially started building these, back then they were still called distribution centers, these fulfillment centers, they had by no means the infrastructure that we have today. The innovation that happened over the years in many different iterations, in many different generations, are in the space of technology, in the space of mechanical infrastructure, conveyance. All of the work that you're going to see out there is proprietary to Amazon, so there is a tremendous amount of work that goes into developing the software, the algorithms, and last but not least, the latest addition to the Amazon fulfillment capabilities was the acquisition of Kiva. And one of the reasons that we have not opened this building officially to the public 2 years ago was that we rolled out the Kiva implementation last year in this facility, and I'm very, very excited and proud to be able to share with you what these little robots do for us. They're pretty impressive little guys. I think they're all guys. I'm not sure. They're about 320 pounds, but they can lift up to 750 pounds. So quite impressive workout. There's always the question of how do associates interact with these robots, and I can tell you they actually like them very much because these robots took away all the walking. So everything that was not value added from a human perspective, we actually now let the robots do and let the associates actually be very, very good at what they're doing, and that is interacting with the product on the shelves. You're going to see that on the tour of the facility. And we have this little naming convention going on. So I think about 85 of these little robots have already names, and after some of the associates, so there's a little competition going on. But right now, obviously, the integration of these key robots is one of the most exciting and new developments that we have in our fulfillment centers. And they allow us not only to cut out walking for the associates, but they allow us to be a lot faster in terms of cycle time for our customer orders. There's a lot of benefits of these little robots. So I want to thank you again for coming here today, for showing your support to Amazon and our associates, and I look forward to an ongoing partnership with this community in the future, and I'm going to see you all on the tour out there, and really appreciate it. Thank you.
Governor's office has been the major force behind our presence in California. I would like to have Keith Rajan say some words about it.
Today to be here in Tracy. Sanjay and Mike, I want to thank you very much for those great comments. But more than that, I want to thank you for the tremendous commitment that Amazon is making to this community and to California. I want to give you a round of applause for all that you are doing and will continue to do as a major contributor in our great state. So thank you very much. Today to be here in Tracy. Sanjay and Mike, I want to thank you very much for those great comments. But more than that, I want to thank you for the tremendous commitment that Amazon is making to this community and to California. I want to give you a round of applause for all that you are doing and will continue to do as a major contributor in our great state. So thank you very much. Moving back, coming back, and it's coming back strong. In the past several years, California is right at the top of the nation in terms of private sector job creation. Almost 1.5 million private sector jobs have been created here in our great state, and we're continuing to move forward. Our gross state product is at $2.2 trillion, and you may have seen last week that announced that California has just become the world's 7th largest economy again, and we are continuing to move forward. We're revealing that we have tremendous capacity. Many sectors of our economy have great momentum once again, whether it be manufacturing, information technology, biotechnology, film and entertainment, travel and tourism, logistics, warehousing, transportation. These are all sectors where California leads the nation in private sector job creation and in economic output. So there's wonderful things that are happening here in our state. But this stuff can't happen if you don't have great partnerships, the word Mike used, and I will reinforce that. And we are so fortunate and so grateful to have partnerships with our friends in local government. So to the leadership of the city of Tracy, the folks that have committed themselves at the county level, our colleagues all across the state government, this has been a team effort to create the conditions where great firms like Amazon are willing to invest. So I want to thank our public sector partners with whom we've worked so closely. I want to acknowledge Jason Rangador, who's on our business development team that's worked so carefully. This is a great achievement for Jason personally as well, to be able to acknowledge and celebrate this great success here today. So I'm thankful for the work there with our partners in the public sector. And then finally, let me, of course, acknowledge the great investment of Amazon. What's so wonderful about this company, and I can't wait to get out on the tour and see it, is that you all are an embodiment of the fusion of state-of-the-art technology and innovation, fusing that together with logistics and warehousing and transportation to create these state-of-the-art fulfillment facilities that not only are marvels of business, but as have been highlighted, are wonderful employers of people. To know that now up to 1,500 people will be working here in full-time capacity with great salaries, great benefits, great opportunities to participate in the success of the company, and unlimited upward mobility, because we know that Amazon is one of the great companies on the planet. There's no limit to what these folks will be able to pursue and achieve in their careers. The only limit will be how far do they want to go and how hard do they want to work to get there. But looking at this group, I think that there's very little limitation, there's very little ceiling into what your upside can be. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to all of you who are responsible for making this great day happen. California's economy is on the move, Tracy's economy is on the move, and with Amazon's help, we're gonna move even faster. Thank you all for being here. Congratulations.
Now I would like to have George Renner, please.
It was just about 4 years ago, almost this next month, that we began our ongoing relationship with Amazon as Amazon started looking at California, what their role was going to be, and since that time it has developed obviously in ways that is absolutely beyond expectation. The fact is that as we look at this site, and I can remember a number of years ago we went and toured one of the fulfillment centers up in Seattle. It was one of the small ones. I think it was like 500,000 square feet. And then to then see this kind of expansion and to see this kind of growth, and what we've committed to on the Board of Equalization, and that is, it's challenging when you have to come into a big state and you're a big company, in terms of just trying to get through all the stuff and the rules and the laws and the regulation. And what our goal has been is to make that as easy as possible. Because ultimately, it's the regulations, it's those hurdles that slow down or keep a company from even coming in, or slow down the expansion of that company. And so our goal is to make that as easy as possible. What we found in our working with Amazon over the last number of years is that they choose and want to be good citizens in the community. They choose to do that both for the state and also in their local communities. And so it's been a great opportunity for us to partner with them, for us to be a part of that with them. And again, we're glad to kind of see firsthand now this newest fulfillment center, or this newest kind of fulfillment center, and are glad to again welcome them not only for what they've been doing, but also the expansion that I know Amazon has for the state of California. So thank you again. Thank you for letting us be here.
Calvin has been working with Mayor for a long time now, so I would like Mr. Mayor of the Tracy, Mr. Mike Maciel, please come over.
Good morning. Since this is the official grand opening, even though you've been operational for a while, let me officially welcome Amazon to Tracy. And you know, I'm the mayor of Tracy. I've been the mayor now for about 2 months, and so a lot of work has gone into this, so we have to give credit to my predecessor, former Mayor Brent Ives, and former council members, and probably most importantly, the staff of the city of Tracy. That's our city hall. When you walk through that front door, you turn left, and then you look to the right, and that's Development and Engineering Services. And there was a time that Tracy had a reputation of being a less than good town to do business with. And people recognized a number of years ago, you can't be successful like that. As we set and look towards our future, we knew that economic development, bringing jobs to town, bringing investment to town was key to our future. And the opportunity to work with Amazon, we said, we got to get this right. And so we sat down with Amazon, and what will it take to make you successful here in Tracy? We streamlined our processes. You know, our staff worked to make it as quick and easy as possible. And I think from pulling permits, we have this building up and operational, in less than a year? I mean, you know, in the development industry, in the business industry, you know, that's almost unheard of. But that's now our standard. So as we go forward, we can look and say, talk to Amazon what it was like to work with Tracy. We did our part, and Amazon has done their part. We're thrilled to have you in town. The greatest asset of any organization are its people. You put people to work, you put money in their pockets, they buy homes, they buy cars, they buy products, they drive local economies. This has been a win-win-win for all of us. So thank you for everything you've done. Thanks to our staff. Thanks to all the associates. And I realize not all of you folks live in Tracy, but you know, San Joaquin County is hit hard by the recession. The South County, Tracy, Manteca, Lathrop, collectively we're working hard to bring this economy back. Tracy has taken the lead, I like to think. And we have Supervisor Bob Alley from the 5th District. You know, his area is really driving things hard economically in the county. So thrilled to have you. Looking forward to a long, prosperous relationship with Amazon and Tracy. Thank you.
Now I'd like to invite Mike Anderson, the District Director for Congressman Jeff Denham.
Well, good morning. On behalf of Congressman Jeff Denham, I bring warm greetings and well wishes from the Big White Dome in Washington, D.C. I'm happy to say that we have great support and partnerships with both the City of Tracy and County of San Joaquin. Amazon's in great hands here in Tracy. So with that, I have a certificate of special congressional recognition presented to Amazon Fulfillment in honor of your Tracy grand opening celebration. Congratulations. Best wishes for continued success. January 20th, 2015, signed Congressman Jeff Denham.
Now I'd like to invite Mike Anderson, the District Director for Congressman Jeff Denham.
Well, good morning. On behalf of Congressman Jeff Denham, I bring warm greetings and well wishes from the Big White Dome in Washington, D.C. I'm happy to say that we have great support and partnerships with both the City of Tracy and County of San Joaquin. Amazon's in great hands here in Tracy. So with that, I have a certificate of special congressional recognition presented to Amazon Fulfillment in honor of your Tracy grand opening celebration. Congratulations. Best wishes for continued success. January 20th, 2015, signed Congressman Jeff Denham.
Invite Chair of the San Joaquin County Board of Supervisors, Bob Elliott, please.
Thank you, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real pleasure for me to be here today representing the Board of Supervisors at this official grand opening of the Tracy Fulfillment Center for Amazon. You know, the City of Tracy, the County of San Joaquin, in partnership with many others, including the San Joaquin Partnership, also represented here today, have been preparing for the arrival of Amazon for many years. And let me just say, on behalf of San Joaquin County, we're glad you're here. Welcome to San Joaquin County. Thank you for choosing San Joaquin County and the City of Tracy as a place to do business. We think it's a great place to do business, one of the best places in the state, and we're just happy that you're here. So at this time, it gives me great pleasure to present this certificate of special recognition from the Board of Supervisors to Amazon in recognition of your grand opening of the Tracy Fulfillment Center, the opportunities your fulfillment center provides to the Tracy community and all of San Joaquin County are an exciting and welcome addition to our local economy. Congratulations and best wishes. Signed, Bob Elliott, 5th District.